welcome to How to Become Great at Geometry Wars Retro Evolve. This quick video will help you understand the various gameplay mechanics of this game, and I will give you tips and tricks to achieve greatness. First of all, here are the basics. Each 75,000 points, you get a new life, and each 100,000 points, you are granted a new bomb. You also change weapons every 10,000 points. Lastly, your multiplicator goes up at set numbers of bad guys killed. You get times 2 at 25, times 3 at 50, and so on until you reach 10 times multiplier at 2,000 monsters. The only problem? It resets when you die. Second of all, we have to know each bad guys we are up against. First, we have the purple stars. They just wander around randomly and they are not chasing you. They stop appearing at around 100,000 points. Then we meet the blue diamonds. They just chase you and they're not really fast. Next, you have the green squares. They move about as fast as you go and they try to avoid your bullets, so you can use this to your advantage. For example, trap them in a corner. Next, the purple squares. Just like the green ones, they chase you at about the same speed as you move, but they don't turn very well. So when you turn on a dime, they'll keep going a little bit before chasing you again. When you shoot them, they break apart into 3 pieces that revolve slowly towards you, and they are really hard to predict, so watch out for that. Next, we have the red circles. I call them black holes. They go super slow, almost not moving, and once you shoot them, they become black holes. They suck every other bad guys around them, becoming stronger each time. Once you shoot them, you bring down their strength a little bit until you kill them. If you do not kill them in time, they explode in small rounded shapes that go faster than you go and chase you really fast. Some little things you need to know: when you shoot them, they distort a little bit the bullets, and when your bullets register on them and they're activated, sometimes it pushes the other bad guys away a little bit each time your bullet registers. So if you're close to it, it can push a bad guy towards you and kill you. Next, we have the snakes. They move in S towards you, and only the head is vulnerable. One thing you really need to know is that they spawn instantly. So if you're up against the wall of the map and you hear the snake spawn sound, you don't have the time to run away. If it spawns on you, you just die. Unlike the other bad guys that give you a small amount of time to get out of the way when they spawn. Next, you have the red bulls. They go way faster than you go, and they shoot protective shields in front of them. But the only way they can attack you is by charging. So if they miss you, they have to turn around on themselves before charging again. Now, the best way to kill them is to let them charge, dodge them, and shoot them in the back. If you have the machine gun upgrade, you can just attack them head on and your bullets will go in between the shields to kill them. Last but not least, the blue triangles. They always spawn in a 4-corner pattern and they are slowly chasing you. They are low in points but good for your multiplier. The third thing we need to discuss is the spawn patterns. First of all, the corner of one kind. You gotta focus on one corner and then shoot your way through the other corners. For the triangles, you gotta stand in one place and create an opening before going through the line, because if you just try to blast through, you'll end up dying because there's so many of them. The next one, I like to call it the corner package. It's usually one black hole, a few blue ones, a few green ones, and a few purple ones per corner. And sometimes, when you reach a higher score, you'll get red bulls too. The thing I like about this is that it waits until you kill all 4 black holes before starting a new pattern, unless you take too much time. But it allows you to kill whoever's chasing you, whatever bad guys are chasing you. Sometimes they just bunch up in a big cloud, so you can clear up that cloud a little bit while killing the black holes. The third one is when they spawn in circle around you. You just gotta choose a direction and shoot your way through. If these are snakes, don't panic. You just got to wait a little bit and then you can power through. This last segment is probably the most important one. It's general tips and tricks that will help you get better at this game. First of all, and most important one, move around the map in circles, shooting your way through the bad guys. If you have time, you can shoot the guys behind you, but make sure there's nobody in front. only shoot the black holes if you are positive you can kill them quickly. Although, you can use them as a quick monster killer. For example, if you are getting chased by Red Bulls, you can shoot the black hole, let it eat the Red Bulls while you go away, and that can save your life sometimes. Always look where you are going, but be aware of what is chasing you. Small blue circles and Red Bulls are fast, and will sometimes sneak through a large pack of bad guys. Always be aware of your position without looking at yourself. If you are low on life, use your bombs to make sure you regain your lives. The multiplier is the key. The longer you stay alive, the higher your multiplier will be, and the faster you will regain your lives. Listen to the spawning noise of the bad guys. They each make a different sound, so you can know which ones are spawning. Lastly, listen to the Red Bull's charging noise. It can tell you when it's charging towards you. This now concludes this tutorial. If you follow these guidelines, you will be on your way to get the survival million points and get the 10 times multiplier achievements. Just make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Also, feel free to ask questions in the comments below. Thank you for watching.